the game up because Sam Houston State went early, so let's just go ahead and move it up. I like football, but
obviously
the game's on now. At ESPN or somebody messed up and said it was supposed to be 5:30, so we apologize to y'all if we missed the first inning. We missed Alabama State, I guess, hitting a grand slam home run or something. So we apologize for our inadequacy on the searches. I don't know what went down. It says 5:30 on ESPN.
Yeah, it does.
Jackasses. They might have started at 5:00 for some reason. It might have started early.
Well, it doesn't matter. And really, I mean, what are we talking about here? 4-0 run. They just dropped 23 and 34 or 32 on them, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm just mad because we didn't get the start of it. I don't like doing these partial ones, and we lose freaking viewership because stupid ass. I bet you they moved the game up because softball is not like football or any of these other major sports where they'll just move with the time of the game without telling somebody sometimes.
Well, it's all right. We got 35 people in here right now. Smash that like button, share the show. Let's get a big crowd in here to watch Oklahoma dominate and overcome this 4-0 lead they've got to surpass in the bottom of the first. They started off the walk. What's up, I Am Sooner? What's up, Fred?
If y'all just jumping in here, share this link out to everybody. Tell them that we got the wrong start time.
Be Real Fam, what up?
Hey, it's a good thing I decided to ask you if we wanted to go early because we would have never known.
Be Real Fam, what up?
If I just hung out and waited till 5:30, we'd been screwed.
That's all right. Smash that like button, share the show, subscribe, do all those things. It'll help push the show tonight. We want to get a big crowd with people calling from all over the world watching the Sooners dominate, which they have a little bit of work cut out for them.
I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come in here, I did invite Justin from whatever the name of his channel is these days. I'm not sure he changes his name.
All right, let's see it.
Have you got contact for Justin? See if he wants to be on or no?
I'm fine with Justin being on.
I'm saying, do you have contact information for him? Will he respond to you quicker than he does me? I already sent him an email.
I'll send him a message.
Look, man, I got a new haircut today.
Looking sharp.
I know,
By the way, Kendall Wells just took that 4-run lead and cut it in half with a 2-run shot in the bottom of the first.
Alabama State ain't playing today. They won't play for real.
Kendall Wells, by the way, that is Oklahoma's, I think, their 73rd home run of the year.
Thunder OU Sooner wants to know why in the hell are y'all losing to the Hornets?
Apparently, KD got rocked in the first inning. What's up, John?
John Ritchie into his house. Ain't seen John in a while.
All right, Lexi up to the plate. Come on, Lexi. Yeah, this girl's scared. She should be. All right, we are approaching 100 in the chat. Y'all help us out. Hit that like button, share the show.
I wouldn't be scared. Oh, sorry ass Oklahoma. I'm just playing. Y'all don't get mad and leave now. Got to keep it interesting. It's amazing.
Cool.
We were trying to do Alabama games, and we can't get Alabama games, but we can get Alabama State games.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's because they're playing the gold blood of softball.
Yeah, but
That's
Alabama is right up there in
that
that
shit
league.
pisses me
Though.
off, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it, man. You got LSU and Iowa on.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm gonna have to get in touch with that Arabic guy. And say, hey, man, put them Alabama games on. And you put Tennessee and Penn State on, and LSU and Iowa.
TGR Penguin from Stillwater. What's up, TGR?
What's the TGR stand for?
The Penguin might be chilling at Eskimo Joe's up in Stillwater.
An old buddy of mine, when I was helping move up washer and dryer today, he said he watched that video we had that went viral. They ended up taking down. And he's like, man, that was like something out of a movie at the end. He's like, that was pretty epic. He's like, I didn't never really like watching softball till I watched it with you guys that night.
I'm telling
And
you, man.
he's an Alabama fan, a guy that I grew up with. I've known him since he's 5 years old. And yeah.
Yeah, man.
I told him about the game just moves a lot quicker than baseball.
Yeah, it does. It really does. All right, Gabby Garcia, our star shortstop, sophomore shortstop. Gabby's been on fire. The whole team's been on fire. They have a batting average just south of 500 right now as a team. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry?
Jerry Donald's in the house. He was the one that was grilling on burnt toast in the comments on the video I was telling you about the other day.
Oh, nice.
Called him stolen valor. Oh, Jerry said, oh, burnt toast is stolen valor.
Gabby with a single to advance the runner in the scoring position. Lexi at second now. Gabby at first. And we got Emmerling up to bat.
You're better at the play-by-play than me.
Emmerling, who, here's the thing with Emmerling. I know she started off the season. Emmerling has started off the season very hot.
And she's hot.
But I do believe at some point, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to, with Emmerling, man, she just swings for the fences every single time. I mean, she's taking cuts. You watch when she swings, man. She ain't swinging to hit the ball in field. I can promise you that.
John Irwin says it's going to get ugly when we start conference games with this pitching staff.
That's a fair concern.
Says John Irwin.
That's a fair concern. I can't argue with him on that. I think the pitching is obviously, I don't know if Patty Gasto is just trying to fake it till you make it, or I don't know, but she doesn't seem to be concerned about it. But I am.
Yeah, had a chance to hit up.
Oh, gone. Is that foul?
You had a chance to hit up NIL commission.
Oh shit! Here, I'll do it right now.
Number 4 is pitching for the Hornets. Ball's in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. John Ritchie says that Oklahoma is losing to the Cowboys 11-2. That must be baseball. That's why we don't watch baseball.
Yeah.
You know what the toughest job for an opposing sport is at a university?
What's that?
If you are the head coach of the Oklahoma baseball team. Can you imagine the emasculation?
Well, actually, the guy that they just hired I think 2 years ago, he has been kind of building them back up a little bit. But yes, you are 100% right.
And that's a big deal to live up to, man.
Yeah, you are for you know as the men's as the alternate men's diamond sport. You got a lot of pressure on you.
Exactly.
Kai Minor, the SAR
It's
freshman.
amazing how these Crimson Nations mirror each other because
I
our
know.
baseball team is the same. Uh, they've never won a national title or anything like that, but our softball team has won a national title too.
But your baseball team, particularly in the '90s, I can't remember your coach.
Jim
Coach's
Jim
Jim,
Wells.
Jim Wells. That was it.
Yeah, there was some good series between them and LSU. I remember
Yeah, they
that.
were. Yeah, they were, man. Alabama had some great teams.
Nobody wanted to go to the box.
I thought, in fact, the rumor around Baton Rouge when Skip Bertman was retiring was that Jim Wells was the guy that they were looking at taking over the program.
Yeah, because he originally come from northwestern state, Louisiana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he coached in the Louisiana area before he come to Alabama.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's probably why he was on the short list. We're up to 322 in here. I'll let Killer do play-by-play. I won't try to throw too much color commentary in here today.
No, man. What are you
I
talking
won't
about?
piss too many people off in here. People get aggravated.
Come on now. I sent the message to NIL. I hadn't heard back yet.
He's out there on a golf course. He works at a golf course.
He might be.
He's like the Bill Murray of Caddyshack.
Right.
It's all right.
94, John Irwin, correct. 94 national title and played in the national title game a couple of years ago as well.
Jordan Stifler said that John Ritchie's update was incorrect. He says the Oklahoma men won. They didn't lose to OSU. So I guess we got conflicting reports.
Good.
Did Oklahoma State win or did Oklahoma win? I do not know. I guess we'll have to look it up.
Come on, Ella. Or is that Tia? No, that's Tia. Hey, your girl. This is your girl, Tia Malloy. She's been on fire, by the way.
She's on fire, all right.
Yeah. That's
Swing, baby, swing.
Daughter.
Swing, baby, swing, baby, swing.
That is Lawyer Malloy's daughter from the New England Patriots.
I wouldn't care if it was Marshmallow's daughter. She's still hot.
Right.
Of course, when that Marshmallow can't have any kids.
There you go, right up the middle. Driving in two.
And just like that, no more lead.
New ball game.
And just like that, 4 runs erased.
New ball game. 0-0 again.
5-4. Y'all lead.
Oh, actually, we're up 1-0. So from down 4-0 to up 1-0. Rolando, I don't disagree because Malloy's been really hot at the plate, and she's also great at that. She's just a hell of an athlete, stealing bases. Her and Kai Minor, man, are just going to be scary all year long. So unfortunately, I don't know how we're going to avoid not losing some of these players at the end of the year because we have too many great players and not enough places on the diamond to put them. This is this Abby Dayton? By the way, this is the hottest hitter in the lineup, oddly enough. Maybe not your most biggest power hitter, although she does have power. She can hit home runs and does hit home runs. But she is hitting over 500 for the season right now. This is Abby Dayton. Abby Dayton, the the best hitter by average in the lineup right now. Unbelievable, man. That goes to show you, because if you're talking home runs, this is probably the weak spot. But yet, for average, she's the best hitter in the lineup.
Oh. Trying to find some final scores today for you. Piss me off. Fucking ESPN. They're so stupid.
I don't know what was up with that today with the score. I mean, the time of the game. That's weird. Oh, Abby, did she just go deep? No. Shit. All right, well, erase the deficit. You're up by 1 going into the second. I think that is fine. Who has a problem with that? Nobody. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. We got over 400 in the chat now. Y'all help us get to 50 likes. We're at 22. That goes a long way for some nobody YouTubers like us. Get us to 50 likes, man. Help us out. Or if you really want to help, what can they do, Outlaw? They can subscribe to the show. It's free. That really helps us out.
But I'm not a nobody. You speak for yourself.
Fair enough.
The only nobody I know is a nobody like the libtards that come in here.
Touche.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to find the scores from earlier today, and it keeps giving me the scores that's going on right now and the games that's coming up later tonight.
Hey, how do you say this guy's name? Fakawat? Fakawat? Is that Fakawat?
Fakawat? What'd you say?
How do we pronounce the name, dog? Fakawat. Give me a phonetical on that. All right. Let's see if KD can. KD is just struggling this year, man. Struggling. And that's definitely not helping the pitching staff.
Fakawat says, give it a like. I didn't make that screen name, so it's not my fault. It's just like the Brothers Osborne song says, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't create that name, but I do have to read it because I want to be fair to everybody and read their screen name. It hurt me to say it, but I said it.
All right, now KD needs to settle in. That's right, Thunder.
She needs to go ahead and give up another shot. She needs to go ahead and give up another home run so Alabama State can make a game of it today.
We got a great chat going already because, man, we are right on the edge of 50 likes already. That's awesome. We got 45. Get us to 5 more, man. Help us out, guys and girls.
Corey Ingram says I missed the beginning. 4 runs. I'm assuming Deal was the pitcher.
Deal was the pitcher. Apparently, she gave up a grand slam. Actually, we didn't see it because ESPN is slipping.
Is she still pitching? Is Deal still pitching?
Yeah, that's KD right there. That Kirsten Deal is commonly referred to as KD. KD.
Is she y'all's best pitcher?
She's not, but she came in as a highly rated recruit. I think she was the number 1 or number 2 pitcher in her class. She's just never really worked out to be that kind of pitcher. She's had really great games that she's pitched for us against some tough opponents like Texas. So she's shown the goods before and more than once. But consistency has been a problem for her. And so far this year, she really has only had one kind of decent start and a bunch of bad ones, like this one so far. I know, Corey. I totally agree, man. It sucks. I was hoping that this year she would put it all together, and who knows, maybe something will click by the time we start conference play. But if she doesn't show something during conference play, there's going to be no place for her in the postseason.
Christian Atkinson says, "Hi everyone, thank you for the live stream."
You're very welcome. Help us out, man. Give us a like if you can and subscribe to the show. That way, look, think of it this way. You subscribe, which is free. You guys know this drill. Everybody knows the YouTube drill, but we're going to do this all season long. And if you like watching, subscribe. You'll know when we're live.
Yeah, if you don't see us doing it, you'll know that I got shut down. I don't exist no more. I'm going to go by the way of the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Like that Hank Williams song, Dinosaur.
Rolando, I agree. My prayers are with the soldiers in the Gulf, Persian Gulf. Obviously, we started bombing Iran. And, I saw a lot of footage today of Iranians dancing in the street, playing music. Seems like a lot of the citizens there are happy that this government got taken out, but make no mistake about it, we took them out and are still in the process of taking them out.
What I don't get about these people that run these countries, it's like they don't do their history. They don't bother to educate themselves on what may happen if they do certain things. And they've been getting away with shit for a while. And they've been giving warnings. I just don't understand why they didn't adhere, man. They know that they're going to get taken out, or either they know that they're going to get put in a safe house somewhere, regardless, which was what probably happened with a lot of these deposed leaders, man. We think they got put in prison. They're probably in a safe house living it up.
Yeah. And you might be right, Fred. You might be right. KD may have lost their confidence. But no, Jesse, I agree. I mean, I totally agree. Iran...
Man, it would not surprise me if they had Maduro in a luxury suite somewhere.
Oh God, dude, that would just be that'd be about right. Yeah, no, that'd be about right.
And Osama bin Laden and
all right, KD's at a full count here. We don't want free passes. We definitely don't need free passes. We're close to a 3-up, 3-down inning from KD. That would be a nice answer to starting off giving up 4 runs in a top.
All right, now earlier we were talking about her not being your best pitcher. Who is your best pitcher?
Our best pitcher right now is probably Audrey Lowry, who was also highly rated. Well, they have been throwing her a lot. I think they're trying to get the rest of the
I don't blame them. I would save the arm against these teams.
That's what they're doing.
Exactly
Patty Gasso had a pitcher in some of their national championships. Her name was Paige Parker, and she threw Paige Parker the way that Tennessee throws Carlin Pickens. She threw her every game, especially when they got into the World Series. And she basically wore her arm out. And so she has been on the record multiple times saying she'll never do that again. Now, last year, we kind of had to do that. We threw Sam Landry to death because we just didn't have a lot of great pitching behind her, or at least not consistent enough. But I still feel like there's a chance. Alyssa Parker is a freshman phenom. She's learning her way. Audrey Lowry is pretty good. We might be okay just yet. Sydney Berzon has been looking better. So if you got a 3-headed monster, and then of course you got Wachino. So if you got a nice 4-headed monster maybe approach. There you go. Nice job, KD. Nice job. All right, we got 487 on YouTube right now. Y'all help us out. Hit that like button. We can easily push those likes to 100. We just passed up the 500 mark. We're only in the bottom of the second. Let's get it up to 100. I agree. Oklahoma 15-90. Can you imagine if the pitching can catch up to anywhere close to the batting on this team? They'll be tough to beat. You know, that's the only thing they're missing. Is just some deadly pitching. You know, ironically, if you took Alabama's pitching staff and put it with Oklahoma's batting, no one's beating that team.
I just went over to Blessed Vets channel, invited people to come over here. They want to see the actual visual video of the game. If y'all want to, y'all can go over there and invite some people to come over here if they want to be able to actually watch it instead of looking at a box score. Hate to be like that, but I would hate to have to sit over there and just watch the game without visual.
Well, he can join us.
I told him, I sent him a message and said, you know, anybody wants to see the actual video of the game can come over here to this channel, and that means you too, Blessed Bet. So he can come over here too. Like I said, I can help him push his channel.
Well, let him know he can. Let him know you'll let him join. Let him know you'll let him get on camera.
I did.
Okay, nice.
I mean, I don't know if he took it that way, but he told me he could join, but he may not have known. It's a little vague.
All right, here's Alyssa right here. Alyssa's got a big bat.
Now, I put a link to the actual thing in here in his channel, but it may not let me do that. So I might have to get one of y'all to go over there and invite people.
There we go. Well, she hit it hard.
I think he's got 100 and something over there, 200.
All right, who we got coming up here?
If you want to send an invite over there, Killer,
Yeah, I can do that.
he might have me blocked.
Kendall Wells. Let's see what Kendall can do.
Why people block me all the time, man? It hurts my feelings.
What's up, Michael? Michael Sursa, is that correct?
After this inning, which will probably be a while, I'll give y'all some final scores on some softball games earlier today. I got some final scores for y'all. Or wherever you think I should give them, Killer.
Yeah, no. I think that's, yeah.
I think I should wait until the end of the inning.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
That shit will probably be 2 hours before the inning ends. Start scoring.
We got Kendall Wells up to the plate. Well, if you want to do it in between the
Oh shit. I'm not gonna say anything, but this is something that Killer Breeze talked to me about. I imagine I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's funny, we just sort of talked about that in a way.
Oh, Kendall Wells with another home run. Dude, this is ridiculous.
Hey, Jeff, if you don't mind, go over to that channel and tell people if they want to see an actual visual of the game to help them out, to come on over here, Jeff. And the guy whoever is doing it, tell him he's invited as well. He can also join and be on the panel with me and Killer Breeze live.
What's up, Sean James? Kendall Wells, was that her second home run of the game? It was. Kendall Wells, dude, this is ridiculous. Like, this is unbelievable, man.
Thanks for joining the show, though, Jeff. I imagine you must have seen my link over there. Did you see my link in his chat box or something? Because I don't know if he's got me blocked or not.
Yeah, Jeff, how did you find out?
Sean James in the house got his badge. He's deputized, just like Fred Bagley. We got a few posse members in here tonight. Watching out. Making
Where's
sure.
Sunshine? Where's Sunshine?
No libtards.
Tammy Burton, Sunshine,
Where's Sunshine?
Crystal.
I don't see no sunshine. I need some sunshine.
You know, sunshine when she's gone.
That's right.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Well, look at there. They made it out. Boy.
Wow.
Good play, Alabama State. Good play.
I love Lexi. Lexi's one of my Fab Four freshmen. But that's all right. You can't get on base every single time, I guess.
So, Jeff, are you telling me you saw my link over in the other channel just now or previously? I just don't want to be going over and wasting my time if he's got my comments blocked. Because sometimes they'll just block your comments and still let you watch. I just would hate to have to watch a game if I could watch it visually. Not trying to be mean, but anybody would rather watch the game visually than do radio play-by-play.
All right, Gabby Garcia here to the second basin. All right, well, they still put another run. Still put another run on the board.
Finally got over 500, and now it's starting to swelter a little bit over 500. As you come in here, smash the like button, subscribe button, share, like, share, comment, subscribe. Those big four are absolutely what, Killer?
Those are the things you can do to help us out.
But
They're
what
free.
are they? They're absolutely free. Nothing costs nothing. You just get to hang out with us. And
I know you hear this from every like on some level, it's kind of like, oh man, you're saying a thing that you've heard a million times before, but it's like when I watch shows, I'm just not thinking about subscribing and liking it until I hear them say it. That's the only reason why, because I still don't think about doing it. And I watch YouTube all the time. So we're not trying to be annoying, but if it's something you don't mind doing, help us out.
just so y'all know, when y'all see these box scores flash up, that doesn't mean, if you're just now coming here, that doesn't mean we don't have the game. I wish they wouldn't do that shit, to be honest with you. But I wish they'd take the box score shit off of there.
Yeah.
Because people think when they come in here, they just come in here, they think you don't have the game. They just think you got a box score thing up.
Yeah.
So, SEC Network Plus, let's quit that shit. By the way, me and Killer Breeze have decided that they should no longer be called SEC Network Plus or ESPN Plus because it's not a plus for us, it's a minus. So, give y'all a few final scores from the day. Not that y'all care, but Western Kentucky beat Ball State. South Florida got beat by St. Thomas. Tell me when they start pitching.
Oh, well.
San Diego State beat Kansas City University. Didn't know they had a university in there. Tennessee beat Penn State 3-1. Tennessee is now 17-0. Texas Tech beat Texas A&M Corpus Christi 18-0. Texas Tech is 19-1 now. And your favorite team, Killer Breeze, Nebraska, beat Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I was just watching it actually.
Saint shit.
Do what?
Nothing.
You can say it, dude. It's no problem.
Texas beat St. Bonaventure 12-2. Texas is 17-1. And Florida beat Oregon State 21-1. Florida's 23-1. They're ranked 6th. And Oklahoma beat Sam Houston earlier today in a rule run game 10-2.
By the way, John is asking you if you have PayPal. He's got Cash App and Venmo, man. I don't have anything, but I don't need anything. Just help the outlaw out. We're trying to grow his channel so we can start doing some cooler stuff. But we don't have money, man, so we need help. And if you guys subscribe to the show and like the show and all that free stuff, it'll help us grow, which potentially will help us do some cooler stuff.
Earlier today, Alabama beat South Florida 8-0, and they beat Kent State 8-1. So Alabama is now 18-0.
Yes, Alabama is one of the best teams in the country. There's no question about it. They have one of the best pitching staffs and one of only 3 teams with a sub-1 ERA as a staff, not just one pitcher, as a staff.
UCLA beat BYU 13-8. BYU's 4-14. Damn, they suck.
And they hit home runs like crazy too.
Florida State beat Rutgers, and they beat them again. So they swept Rutgers. Georgia beat South Alabama.
Oh, KD just gave up a home run.
And Georgia also beat UNC Wilmington. So that's some of the scores from today. Obviously, the game's back on, so I will shut my mouth.
KD just really struggling this year, man. Hopefully, I want to see Sydney Berzon. That's who I want to see, the LSU transfer. She's looked good the last couple of times, but she's come in on very short order. An inning and a half, 2 innings at the most. So I want to see Sydney come in if I would imagine if KD gives up another run, they're going to take her out.
I do have PayPal, John. It's under Jesse Clark. Just look up Jesse Clark, Jesse, if you want to do PayPal.
Why don't you write it in the comments section so he knows exactly what it is? KD behind in the count. Something that's been a trademark of hers this year for some reason. She's just constantly behind in the count. There you go. Counts 2-1. See if KD can rebound here. She's given up another run, so Oklahoma's lead now after 2 innings at the top of the third is only 1 run, 6-5, which is kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
There it is, right there. At Jesse Clark 1146 on PayPal. If you want to do PayPal. I never have thought about putting PayPal up there. John might have actually helped me a little bit. Because a lot of people do have PayPal.
Is this I need to see the number. I'm not sure if this is Bella or Kendall that's catching.
They're changing pictures?
That's Bella. Okay. Coach Rocha is not back, Jerry. Not that I know of, at least. I have not heard that she's back.
What's wrong with her?
She's got some health problems. She's been a huge part of that might be some of the pitching issues. Coach Rocha's the one that typically develops the pitchers and calls the games.
Man, y'all got some hate. Y'all got some hate going on for KD, don't you?
KD's had some moments, but she has also had a lot of moments where she struggled at Oklahoma. So yeah, she's not the most popular, but we need KD to be good. Yes, we need Rocha back.
Amber Brown said KD has never been good. Why is she still a Sooner?
Patty Gasso has always seemingly been protective of KD. I'm not sure. But that's one thing that Patty has always been in KD's corner.
We're at 587. We're almost to 600 now. Y'all coming into the show late. Smash the like button. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Liking and subscribing are the 2 most important. They get this party bigger and get it more crunk. And that's what Killer Breeze likes. He likes a big party. He likes a big party.
We're almost to 100 likes. Y'all hook us up. with 10 away, man. I know y'all can help us break triple-digit likes. That helps a couple of, well, one no-name YouTuber and another one that's not a no-namer like me.
It's like you said earlier, sometimes when you're watching a video, because I do it, sometimes you forget to subscribe.
Yeah, I don't ever think
about it. You like the content, you just forget to subscribe, and sometimes you even forget to like.
Yeah, I don't ever think about that. I you know.
You better start, boy.
I know. I trust me. Got to do it now because I'm always asking for people to like your show now, and so I try when
Next time you're watching Jason Watkins' show, you need to remember to like.
I guess
because he needs as much as he can get. He's still trying to get to that 5,000 mark. He still ain't got there yet.
Well,
that damn 500. That viral video we had sort of left Jason them in the dust.
He might want to help people, let people disagree with him.
Look, man, he had 4,900, 4,920. You know, only 80 away from 5,000. I was 5,500, and I got to 6,000 before he got to 5,000. He only had 80 subscribers to get.
Well, we had a rock and roll. We just crossed the 600 mark, by the way. Appreciate y'all, by the way. 2 away from 100 likes.
If y'all want to see something really funny,
2 away.
If y'all want to see something really funny, go over to HOF Media with Jason Watkins. We nicknamed him the Marshmallow, or at least Killer Breeze did. So now I call him that too. But if y'all want to see something really funny, go tell him to come over here, invite him to the show, tell him we're over here running him down. I'll let him come in here and him and Killer Breeze can get it on.
Actually, I don't even want him. I don't want him ruining the vibe.
He got me snorting over here, man.
His day has come and gone. He had that chance. KD, by the way, with a nice defensive play.
We say appreciate you calling him Marshmallow.
Who does?
Jason Watkins said he don't appreciate you calling him Marshmallow.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't appreciate some of the things he said to me.
I think him and Burnt Toast are one and the same.
That might be his alter ego. You never know.
You never know, because he used to be a Texas Tech guy. He'll lie to y'all and say it's not true, but y'all look him up. All you gotta do is Google search that bitch. He used to be a Texas Tech Red Raider. Speaking of Texas Tech, that's some games we might need to do. Some Red Raider softball.
Oh, man. I can't stand I don't know.
Get some
I actually don't
shorts.
mind. I don't mind that coach, but oh man, Nigeria drives me crazy.
The camera right, man.
Thunder, conspiracy theory. Marshmallow is burnt toast.
Burnt toast versus marshmallow. Burnt marshmallows and burnt toast.
All right, the Sooners holding on to a precarious 1-run lead against Alabama State. That's right, folks. You have heard it correctly. Alabama State trails Oklahoma by only 1 run in the top of the 3rd with 2 away. KD has been struggling, to say the least. She has had the 2nd inning was pretty good for her. She sat down 3 of 4 in the 2nd inning, but she gave up 4 runs in the 1st. No runs in the 2nd, retiring 3 of 4. But now in the 3rd, she's given up another run and kind of struggling. There we go.
Alabama State's just tired of being embarrassed, man. Y'all embarrassed the hell out of them two times now.
107 likes. You guys rock, man. Thank you very much. We appreciate that a lot. Hopefully, if y'all don't mind, a couple of y'all can hit that subscribe button too. That's where it really gets us going.
Yeah, and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell as well, because it'll notify you every time we're up and on the air. George Zablosky says that OU baseball didn't even play Oklahoma State today. They beat Gonzaga today, 11-1. John Ritchie, I'm going to whoop your ass, boy. You give me the wrong score. You give me the wrong team.
By the way, I don't know if it's Monica or Monica. I'm not sure, but says that her husband is a Texas Tech Raider alumni and that she has a house divided. That's got to be tough. That's got to be tough.
We'll do some.
Are you a Sooner? I'm assuming you're a Sooner. Tell me how to pronounce your name correctly, madam. Let me make sure I'm doing that to start off with. But on top of that, are you a Sooner? Is that correct?
Tell your husband that we'll do some Texas Tech games for him.
Monica. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So, Monica, you're a Sooner. All right, I can dig it. Well, welcome, Monica. Good to have you.
Well, that looks like some professional dictionary shit. Mo/me/cut.
That's the phonetical, man. That's what you need. She's helping my dumb ass out. I asked her.
Hooked on phonics here.
But you know how it is, man. I didn't know. Like it looks like Monica, but some people might call that Monica. I don't know, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. So anyway, thank you.
We make it fun. Thank you. Yeah, we make it fun too. We're all about having fun here. Some people get pissed off and come in here and get mad because maybe we make some off-color comments, but we're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
What?
She says French. All right, here we go. Starting off with a nice shot. Is that over? That is over the wall. We're gonna extend the lead to 2 runs in the bottom of the third. First player to the plate goes deep.
What's the Frank Sinatra song? What's that all about? I don't get it.
There must be a Monica in a French song or in a Frank Sinatra song, I'm guessing.
Monica Wilkie?
French pronunciation. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
Don't sound French to me.
It does to me.
Monica?
All right, here we go. Kai.
You want to be honest? Monica's don't sound French.
Yeah, you could easily say that, dude. The way the French phonetical pronunciation is.
Not in America. That's not what Monica is in America.
See, Monique, French.
Monique.
I don't know why you don't think that's.
Nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
All right, come on, Kai.
Runner on first.
Yes, sir.
I bet y'all spoiled, man. Y'all like, man, all she got was a single. Y'all so used to hitting home runs. You're like, what? I see. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows what the other Monica is.
I'm not from Memphis. Okay. All right. We don't need to be giving nobody no reason to be saying some shit that ain't true. All right, come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Or is that Tia? That's Tia, isn't it? Kai's on base, yeah. That girl is so fast, dude. I can't wait to see how many bases between the two of them, actually, because Tia's fast as hell, too. I think Kai is the fastest on the team, though. All right, come on. Tia's been on fire, by the way.
But hers is Monica, right? It's not Monique.
Correct.
Monica, it does sound French, but Monique sounds a little bit more like another.
Okay, man. Well, I don't need to go down that route.
I get visions of Nicki Minaj in my head.
Fair enough.
And I like Nicki Minaj. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. She's cute.
She's pretty hot. And she's conservative.
But ain't none of them got shit on Rihanna.
Yeah, I'll let it go now. I have Tourette's syndrome. Sometimes I can't control that shit.
Rihanna, what do you think about? Because I think Rihanna is the queen.
Rihanna is hot.
That video, there's a video, this is a while back. God dang, what was the name of that song? Shit.
I talked to JT Thatcher today.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He said he's gonna try to come on at some point.
Yeah, you need to film, do an interview with him, man, and put it out as a video.
And he played for the 2000 national championship team. And what was his position again?
He was a D-back. Okay. I think he did play some safety, but
I'll be honest with you. I saw a picture of him. He don't look like a D-back anymore. He done gained some weight.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me.
Like he done bulked up a little bit.
Roy Williams was our safety, for the most part, and but yeah, he was a starter. I mean, he was a national award winner.
George Fry has joined us again tonight. Welcome back, George. All right, in the house. Let's score some runs and send these turkey vultures back to Bama. That's not nice, man. What you call them turkey vultures for, man? They hornets, man. They ain't got much of a sting until tonight. Maybe they saved all their best players for tonight just so they could try to get one game on Oklahoma.
Well, I wouldn't blame them.
I don't blame them either.
I mean, if I'm coming into Oklahoma's on playing on Oklahoma's turf, I'm doing whatever I can.
Have you noticed in some of these football games now, like when Alabama plays the Citadel, that Alabama's not the only team that sits their starters? The Citadel will sit their starters because they don't want their starters injured for the Division I AA playoffs.
Yeah. Well.
Here's Heath Stokes in the house. Heath Stokes just rejoined the Outlaw Posse. Welcome back to the Posse, Heath Stokes. Heath Stokes also a big donor to the program. He's a Sooner blue blood, just like Killer Breeze.
Is that Heath or is that Heath's kid?
That's Heath Stokes. He just got an old picture up. He wants to know how old he is.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Where is Tammy Burton? Where is Crystal? Where is Sunshine?
By the way, if y'all want to get a badge like Heath just got, Heath got his badge. He's deputized. He's now the Outlaw Posse. If you want that badge like Heath Stokes and you want to get deputized and be in the Outlaw Posse, it's $2.99 a month, 75 cents a week. That's just a half a bottle of water for the Outlaw. It's a little join button by the subscribe button.
Yes. I'm calling out all of our Lady Outlaw Posse members with Amber and Monica and Crystal and Sunshine and Tammy Burton.
James Burton.
No,
Sean James. Sean James.
Tammy too.
Sean James.
Yeah, Sean James, but Tammy Burton.
HD right. Stokes. Heath Stokes with a $10 donation. $10 donation from Heath Stokes. Had to hook up, back up. And if you want to get your comment pushed to the top, like Heath Stokes just did, there's also a money dollar sign at the bottom where you can donate directly from YouTube. You can do that as well, just like Keith Stokes just did. It'll push you to the top, and me and Killer Breeze will address you first.
All right, there we go. Another couple of runs in. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't catch the number of who was up to the plate.
Sowers Ofke. Sowers asks is curious, has there ever been a home run that hit that giant scoreboard up there?
I don't know. I mean, it seems doable. Although I'm not sure exactly how far that, depth perception could be off. I don't know how deep that sign is.
Burnt Toast said he can do it.
I'm sure he can.
He said he didn't realize that AutoPay had screwed him, hooked up on Cash App also. Glad to see you like softball now. Might have been a little bit of my coercion. Yeah, between you and Killer Breeze, I now am converting other people around here. Nobody of mine was watching the game that went viral the other night. We had over 41,000 people view it until they took it down. But we figured that out. Right, Killer?
Right. That's right. So far, we haven't had any static from the way we're doing it here. Trying to give you as best of an idea of what's going on in the game at the time.
Got to send you a text, Killer. I'm sending you a text real quick. Just a second. Keep up with that game.
Well, we got a pitching change coming. In other words, we got some new meat, some fresh meat that's about to get chewed up. This poor girl doesn't have a chance.
All right. Just sent you something.
All right, here's Abby Dayton, our best hitter by average so far this season, batting over 500, excuse me. Count is 0-2 against Abby. Foul ball, trying to slap it. Abby can slap the ball as well as swing through it. She does have home run power in her bat.
Michael Sursa says that there's a new pitcher in the game. Alabama State replaced their pitcher.
Yeah, she has no chance. None. Now, as soon as I say that, she's going to come out like Sandy Koufax. But Abby's been hot. Again, she's got a... see, as soon as I start talking... Oh, did she make that? She's in. Yes. Very nice.
Great call from the Killer, the Breeze. The one they call George Contupis.
She should have just gone straight to the first base.
Oh, you don't like me saying your whole name, do you? My bad.
I don't care. Whatever.
I'll just call you Georgie Porgy.
Whatever, man. You can say my name. I'm not.
Say my name. Say my name.
All right, here's Alyssa. Alyssa's got a heavy bat as well.
So you north of Houston or south of Houston?
I'm north. I'm
east?
North.
I'm gonna come up with a song about Killer Breeze, the Breeze north of Houston.
But I'm on Lake Conroe.
Lake what?
I'm on Lake Conroe.
Come on. What'd you say?
Conroe. Oh shit, Sean! Thank you for pointing that out. I haven't been paying attention to that. Let's see where we're at.
Sean James keeping us on our toes.
725.
You see that?
But
that
we
goes
got
along with
less.
our motto.
But we're only over just over 100 likes. Come on, let's get to 200, man. I know I can get 100 of y'all. Oh, actually, I only need 81 of y'all to hit like. Come on. Take a couple of seconds and help us out. It goes a long way for us.
Well, if you're going to like, you might as well go ahead and subscribe too, right?
Yeah. Subscribing is really what helps.
So subscribing is the big thing because then it keeps you around.
Yeah.
You don't have to guess when we're on air.
I never think about doing it until people start reminding me. So hopefully y'all don't get too annoyed by it, but it really does help. And it'll allow us to do maybe some cooler stuff because, you know, like most people, we don't have money to do anything. So, dang.
Sean James keeping us on our toes because that is the motto of our show. Y'all are the common Joe and the common Sally in the know. Even more so than all the media talking heads. Y'all put us in the know and we give y'all credit as so. But the media talking heads do not because they are jackasses.
All right, full count for Alyssa Parker, true freshman. Foul ball. Yeah, we have an unbelievable freshman crew, man. We have a Fab Four with Lexi, Alyssa, Kai, and Kendall. Unbelievable. Cheney is a sophomore, right? Cheney Helton. All right, there we go. Bases loaded for Kendall. This is like the worst. This is the leads the team in home runs, by the way. True freshmen. Talking about unbelievable freshmen. True freshman leading the team in home runs. A team that has, I mean, after today, has probably got 75. I think they had 72 going into this morning, maybe. Or maybe it was after today. I don't know. But it was 72 the last I saw, and they've hit at least 3 in this game.
I sent you another message on text. Uh-oh. Was you the reverend for this right here? Michael Sursa said I got married in a little chapel by Lake Conroe.
Where at, Michael? Off Highway 105, 336. Where at on Lake Conroe?
Careful now. I'm be giving you streets out because you know what's his name gonna come up there and whoop you.
He ain't doing shit.
I can't even remember his name, man. He probably thinks I'm doing it on purpose.
What up? Monica would have known. Oh, Monica got deputized. Monica got her badge. I love it.
Oh, yes, sir. Monica Wilkie has saddled up and she's ready to go. She's now part of the Outlaw Posse. You'll get a random 4 horseman shout out as well as possibly the comment on the day on the actual podcast. And we'll do shout outs in here. We're going to start doing shout outs in here too because we do a lot of live streams now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's part of the Outlaw Posse and the perks. So welcome Monica to the Outlaw Posse. Oklahoma just scored a run.
All right. Well, walked in a run. We have now doubled Alabama State's run total. 10-5, bottom of the third. This is looking like it's going to get ugly. I can't, maybe they'll keep KD in now that we've got a commanding lead. They might just leave her in to see if she can't work her way through it. I don't know.
Moosey IXL has got his badge. He's deputized too. He asked us what's going on, Outlaw. Just doing a little softball today. Yeah, that's it. Burnt toast. My bad. I can't ever remember.
Here's another one of the great freshmen, Lexi McDaniel. who, by the way, Patty Gasso said she can play her at third. Unbelievable. The hot corner.
Doar said, too bad you can only subscribe once. That's true. Well, unless you got a couple extra profiles like I do, you can subscribe 2 or 3 times.
Well, you can actually go watch the live streams after they're live and hype the videos. That helps too.
Yeah, you can do that. You can just turn on your thing and let it run. You ain't really got to listen to it. Just pretend like you are.
I think Nelly has a very minor thing going on with her shoulder, I think is what Patty Gasso said. Patty said nothing major, but also just no reason to push it in this part of the season, which I totally agree with. So instead of pushing it at all, they're going to make sure that it doesn't turn into anything serious so that Nelly is the starter going into conference play.
Garrison Gabriel said, what happened to McEnroe Marinus?
That's who I was just talking about.
Okay.
She's got a little minor shoulder injury from what I understand. And they are resting her to make sure it doesn't turn into anything serious since they're in this part of the season, and it's okay if they drop a couple of games, which they already have.
Michael said he got married west of Conroe.
Okay. Yeah, well, some pretty country out there.
Ten to 5.
Come on, Lexi. 2-2 is the count. Come on, Lexi. There we go. Gone. Yeah. Hell yeah. It is now 14 to 5. We are in run rule territory now. Lexi is a badass, dude. Lexi, I got 5 on it. What's up, dude? You're very welcome, Garrison. Nebraska has a lot of their wins are against high-ranked teams like Texas Tech and Texas, I believe.
Well, y'all own another record, Killer Breeze.
What's that?
I just looked it up. The team that has the most run rule games in a season is the 2022 Oklahoma Sooners, who had 31 run rule games.
Yeah.
And finished 56-4.
Yeah, unbelievable. And see, that's 2 more losses than they have right now, so they lose games. But that's a low number of losses. Pretty love, pretty. 79 for the season, home run count. So we're about to be 80. 80 home runs already.
Monica says she's not far from you. She's an hour south of Dallas on I-45.
All right. Yeah, I'm right off of I-45.
Marteau's coming for you now for sure.
Come on with it.
I remembered his name that time.
Come on with it. I was never hiding. Dayor, yes. I'm not sure if we're pronouncing your name right either. Dayor, Dower, what is it?
Dayor 02. Did you do the previous Sooner game together? I've been fighting a bad sinus infection. Now, we didn't do one earlier because having some. They messed up the times or something because they told me in Killer Breeze it started at 5:30 and the damn thing was already on at 5 o'clock.
Thunder, that'll never happen, but I will But if it does, I will not disappoint you. I promise you. I promise you that. I just promise you. Oh, I so promise you. I mean,
Dolores says, Monica, I'm glad you're a Sooner, even though your husband is lost a little bit.
all right, here's Bella. Bella Emmerling.
This is what it's all about right here. Said, you guys make it fun to watch. Thanks for sharing. Says John Irwin.
Well, thank you, John. Thank you, brother. All right, let's go. Come on, Bella. Count is 3-1. That's down the middle.
Share us out to all your friends, John. Tell everybody about the killer in the outlaw. Tell everybody about the killer and outlaw. John.
We got Bella with a full count here. Bella, let's see if Bella's got some discipline and can get a walk, or will she swing for the fences? Yeah, swing for the fences. That's foul, though.
OU Brad says Bella's swing is always 110%.
I was saying that earlier. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. She's just swinging for the fences every time she's at the plate. So I worry. She's been hot at the beginning of the season. I just don't know if it's going to stay hot. You know what I mean? I could see her regressing a little bit back to the mean.
Yeah, she may start having some.
There you go. There you go. Very nice, Bella. Very nice. What the hell do I know? If she can do that kind of, that's the thing that she normally doesn't do. It was always home run or strike out with her last year. But this year, it hasn't been all home runs, even though she swings,
Yep. It's funny because y'all was just talking about it.
From her every time.
Y'all were just talking about that, and then she didn't swing for the fence.
No, she swung for the fence, but she's able to. Last year, she couldn't hit line drives like that. She either hit home runs, she struck out. If she was hitting the ball, she was hitting up in the air.
I got somebody calling me from freaking Facebook. I hate these Facebook things. If y'all trying to call me while I'm doing a live stream, I'm not going to be able to answer. If you see me online doing a live stream, it's probably a good idea probably not to call me.
All right, 2-0 is the count to Kai Miner, one of our fabulous freshmen. Come on, Kai.
I think that's Killer Breeze's fault.
What's that?
You put somebody up prank calling me, didn't you?
No. All right, come on, Kai. 2-1. Count is 2-1. Oh, there we go. That's foul. Kai is, I think, the fastest player on the team. Tia might be right there with her, but Kai is just grease lightning fast. So Kai is going to end up with a lot of stolen bases this year. She's already got quite a few. Count is 2-2. And catcher going to the mound to discuss what in the hell are we going to do? I don't know. I don't think there's really anything we can do. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, what do you think? No, there's nothing. No, you're right. Yeah, well, okay. I think I'll just go back then. Just whatever. Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, just whatever. Make it look good. Okay, I'm out of here. That's essentially the gist of that conversation.
What happened?
Nothing. All right, I got 5 on it. You're right. There's no weak spot in this lineup. All right, 2-2 is the count to Kai Miner. Let's go, Kai. Up. Yes, sir. Right up the middle. Kai scores a run, RBI single. She ain't just beautiful. She's also awesome.
Monica Wilkie says she just tells her husband, y'all have the best team money can buy, and you still couldn't win a national championship. They couldn't even win a playoff
That's right.
game. They couldn't even win a playoff game, let alone national title. Texas Tech lost the first round.
Well, I think she's talking about softball.
That too.
I think she's talking about softball, which
That
they
too.
did.
That
They
too.
did lose to Texas.
That too. They did the same thing in football. They bought a bunch of players and got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs.
Yep.
Got embarrassed by Oregon, like 23-0.
Oh yeah.
I can't say nothing. We got embarrassed by basketball school, 38-3. But at least we beat Oklahoma.
That's a fact.
Got y'all back. That's what you get for beating us on homecoming.
Right?
You asshole. We'll do that shit again now. Burnt Toast won't be the only one coming up I-45 for that ass. You hear me, punk?
Huh?
You hear what I said?
No.
I said, don't be beating us on homecoming again. Or Burnt Toast won't be the only one coming up I-45 for that ass.
All right. You can come on with it too.
Better not let it happen again. You better tell me straight up at least. At least don't lie to me. You need
Don't
to tell me,
fucking
Ray,
schedule us on homecoming.
we're gonna whoop your ass on your homecoming. Now
Don't
you
fucking-
tell me straight out. I don't want no surprises.
Don't schedule us on homecoming, and we won't have no problems on homecoming.
He's trying to
I
jinx
think they call it "Don't start none, won't be none."
you.
Oh, another shot up the middle.
Now y'all showing y'all got a little bit of ground game. Instead of just home runs, y'all got a little ground game now.
That's what I'm saying, man. If the pitching on this team catches up to the hitting, they're going to be really hard to beat. But it is fair to say now, they have played some real talent, some ranked teams, Arizona's and whatnot, Washington's. But there is something to be said for, the talent level that will raise up a notch once we get into conference play. So will they still be this same prolific home run hitting team once they get into SEC competition? I don't know. I tend to think it might slow down a little bit, but not overall. There goes another one. Another home run. Who is that? I can't see the number. Damn it, my eyes are so bad. I hate these gray uniforms, man. Who was that? Somebody in the chat. Who was that at the plate? I couldn't see the number. Oh, that was Cheney? Wow. Cheney's been on fire. She was not supposed to be a home run hitter, by the way.
Look, man, if everybody else is hitting home runs, you got to pick it up. So she had to. Right?
It's just unbelievable, man. Cheney is a homegrown. She's an Oklahoma girl. Grew up in Oklahoma. She's a sophomore. And all of a sudden, she's been bombing home runs. So that's 80 home runs for the year then. We just hit the 80. And this is Abby, who by average is our best hitter on the team right now, hitting north of 500. Who by average? Nice. Up, got through. Got through. Abby gets it through. Safe at first. It's 19-5. By the way, there's none out in the bottom of the third. None out. There are 0 outs in the bottom of the third with a lead of 19-5. So much for that. The damage has been done in the top of the first 4-0 stuff. I don't know if Oklahoma and Alabama play in softball this year.
I don't know either. I don't think they do.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm glad. Don't play on football either this year. Glad about that too.
I am too.
I don't have nobody trying to unsubscribe to my channel next year.
All right, we got another pitcher now, by the way. We got another pitching change.
Holy Alliance wants to know when we're going to do Alabama games. We tried to do that today.
That's what we were trying to do tonight.
I know I've been promising a lot of my Alabama people that I was going to do some Alabama softball. I tried to today, and it just didn't work out. So I guess we'll see. And there's probably the second best coach of all time, Bear Bryant. Is his logo. Nick Saban's number 1. Bud Wilkinson, to me, is number 3. And Barry Switcher's number 4. And they're all Crimson Nation. I'd almost argue that Barry Switcher might just be as good as Bud Wilkinson at some point.
That's fair.
I do like old Barry. I must admit. Barry's funny.
He's real funny, man.
That's funny. I got 5 says he can't go to the bathroom without missing a home run.
It's ridiculous, man. There's just so much power on this team. There's no weak spot.
Actually, he did beat Oklahoma one time. Actually, Oklahoma had never beaten the Bear.
Alyssa Parker on first with a walk. Still no outs. First and second.
Before Alabama played Oklahoma in the early 2000s, Alabama was 1-0-1 against Oklahoma. We won 1 and tied 1. So actually, Bear Bryant did beat Oklahoma. I don't think he beat Bud Wilkinson when he was at Kentucky. I don't know. Did Kentucky beat Oklahoma?
I don't know.
They may have beat Oklahoma in that Sugar Bowl. And that's why they tried to declare themselves national top champions in 51 or something.
Maybe.
1950, 51, somewhere along in there.
I'd have to go look. I'm not.
Now, I tell you someone that Bear Bryant did never beat, and that was the guy, General Robert Neyland, the coach at Tennessee, the legendary Tennessee coach. Yep. Bear Bryant was never able to beat him.
Really?
Nope. Because by the time he got to Alabama, he had already left Tennessee. And the times he played him, he was at Kentucky.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of people don't know that Bear Bryant used to coach Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. And A&M.
Yep. He was at A&M for 8 years. Another coach that Bear Bryant never beat was Ara Parseghian at Notre Dame.
Really?
We had never beaten Notre Dame until like 1986 or 87. And Cornelius Bennett put that hit on Steve Berline.
I remember that.
I went back and watched some old games with Bud Wilkinson being the color commentary. Have you seen that shit? I didn't know he was an announcer. But Bud Wilkinson used to do ABC Sports football games.
I did not know that.
Now, I'll send you some links, man. It's pretty cool, man. He's actually pretty well spoken on the microphone there.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yep, Bud Wilkinson used to work for ABC Sports. as a color commentator.
Well, he was seen as an offensive innovator.
Like I said, he's well spoken, man.
Yeah, send me some links. I want to see that.
I guess that's why what's his nickname? The Professor or some shit?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'll send you those links. I might even look them up right now and put them in the comment section for everybody while you do play-by-play.
Ron, it's going to be interesting when we have Goose and Kendall on the same team because Kendall's awesome too. You know, you got to keep her bat in the lineup. And Patty doesn't take players that can't play at least 2 positions now. So surely Goose can play first or something like that. All right. 2-0 is the count. Lexi at the plate. Lexi's already knocked one out of the park already. This pitcher's scared. I can feel it. I looked down. I didn't even see what happened, damn it. What just happened? The score hasn't changed on the scoreboard. There it is. There it is. All right, come on, Gabby. Gabby taking a cut for the fence.
Let me know if I'm typing too loud.
No, you're good. Come on, Gabby. 0-1. Gabby starts off quickly behind the count at 0-2. But if there's anyone that's going to come through an 0-2 count, I'd put some money on Gabby. Gabby comes from great lineage. Parents were unbelievable athletes. Her mom was an unbelievable softball player. She might have been a multi-sport athlete. Uh-oh, here we go. There you go. She gets a little blooper into right. Just over the second baseman's head, or was that the first baseman? That was the first baseman. No, it was second. A little blooper in the right field. And the Sooners got bases loaded again. Bottom of the third with one away.
Says here, Bud Wilkinson joined ABC in 1965 after retiring and had a failed political bid. He briefly returned to coaching in 78 and 79 before returning to broadcasting for ESPN and ABC in 1980. Worked with Chris Schenkel and Keith Jackson.
Who did he coach with in 78 and 79? Who did he coach?
I know. I didn't never know that. I didn't know he returned to coaching. I don't know. I have to look it up.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Says he was an announcer for the iconic game 1971 Nebraska versus Oklahoma. I don't know about that. I have to look it up.
Well, that's cool. Although we lost that game. All right, Bella, let's go. Bella with a shot up the middle. Bella, I'm so sorry I doubted you. Bella making me look like a straight dumbass. All right. Yeah, we
There he is. He did. He called the famous game of the century, 1971. Bud Wilkinson and Chris Schenkel called the game. Sure did. Awesome.
All right.
You got some old ass commercials on here too. It's pretty funny.
Ty Miner is back up again in this. They batted around in this inning. Oh my God! What a horrible defense. That is a horrible. That's an error all day long. Now I feel bad for him. Now I just feel bad for him. Kinda. Thunder says Bud was friends with JFK. That's cool.
That's back when, well, I don't know if they ever, now that all this crap's coming out, but it's back when the Democrats weren't completely corrupt. Even though they say Lyndon Johnson had his ass killed.
I think that was at least the beginning of American citizens not always believing what they've been told. And rightfully so.
Here you go, killer.
All right, Tia, let's go, baby.
Here you go, right here.
There you go.
I can send it to you after the show too, I guess. Or...
Yeah. Come on, Tia. She's gonna be looking to knock the cover off of this ball, send this ball to the moon. She fouls one off for the first strike in the bat. Steps back into the box. 0-1 is the count.
You're probably right about that, man. A lot of people get mad when you talk badly about Israel, but like I told Gil Breeze, I think that the promised land for them to Abraham, I don't think it's the same Israel today as it was back then. I'm not too sure that the Israel today would really be any less corrupt than Iran sometimes. I don't know. I don't trust any of them.
Yeah, they don't give you much reason to trust. All right, Tia's back, falling behind in the count here, 1-2.
I was responding to Sean James, by the way.
1-2, the count. Tia's been on fire lately. She is
I think we're all corrupt.
at this ball like it's trying to hurt her.
Quit crying you lost. I think we're all a little bit corrupt. I'll try not to talk too much politics.
Well, we do have quite a lot going on right now in Iran.
I think every single country in the world, every government's corrupt. Really. I ain't being paranoid when I say that. I'm being serious.
All right, Tia flies out, fouls out. That is their second out of the inning. Currently 22-5. We will be going for another 30 spot, Jesse.
You know, as mammals, we're probably the only mammals on this planet that kill each other in thousands in war. You never see droves of monkeys going to war killing each other.
Yeah.
What's that to say about us? The rest of the planet's just looking at us like, damn, they fucking shit up for everybody.
That's right. Cheney Helton at bat. 1-1 is the count.
We're still in the third inning.
Good eye, Cheney. Good eye.
Y'all still in the third inning?
Yes.
Damn, man. You got me sweating over here in my cowboy hat, man. I just cut my hair.
We basically, the game started at 5, obviously. So that means it's been almost 2 hours to get through 3 innings, which is kind of crazy. But I mean,
know, and it's so close and exhilarating too.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't get old for Sooner fans. I can promise you that.
Yeah, but
I'm loving every minute of it.
I still want to see a good close game eventually, and we'll get that when the SEC.
Oh yeah, that's coming, dude. That's absolutely coming. Oh,
yeah, we will dabble in politics every once in a while, heavy. But I've tried not to just keep going on and on about it because people get pissed off and they unsubscribe. So I will address it, but I won't stay on it for long.
Well,
goddamn. Look at that shit. Ron Brown with the comment of the day. Monkeys or gangbangers? Damn, man. Jesus. The monkeys will gang up on you now. They will do that shit for real. Can't have them things as pets anymore. They eat people's faces off and everything, man.
Oh, those things are dangerous, man.
They quit putting them in movies. They're not allowed to have them in movies anymore.
Yeah, they're vicious, dude.
You sit where they've been a pet for somebody for years, and they just turn on you at the drop of a dime.
And they don't just attack you. They like maim you. They know they like rip fingers off and they rip noses off and ears off. It's like they know that they're disfiguring you as well.
They want to make sure there's no room for error, that you're not getting back up.
It's yes, bite the groin off, guitar death. I wasn't gonna say it, but yes, that's one of the first things they go for. Apparently, it's crazy.
They bite your groins off. They bite your nuts off.
They like rip your genitals off.
Damn, man.
It's like one of the first things that they do is rip your balls off and your pecker off.
Damn.
It's not cool, man. You know, that's one thing I hate, man. You know, it sucks, dude. When someone rips your balls off, it sucks, dude.
It'd be nice if everybody was like
that. Everybody hates it. It's all fun until somebody rips your pecker and your balls off. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, I wish everybody was like Doair.
Oh, here we go. See ya. Grand Salami. Very nice. Very nice. 27-5. I told you we're going for that 5 spot. I wasn't playing around.
It looks like he might get the 30 spot.
That's right.
It'd be nice if everybody was like Doair 02. I will never unsubscribe because of what you believe. I am not a coward. Wish you could coach everybody else up, man, because if you disagree with people, they will unsubscribe.
Yeah. That's a fact.
And I never hid the fact that I am an Alabama fan, but I do like Oklahoma too. Unlike some people.
What up, Blade?
Like RJ Young. You know, he's supposedly an Oklahoma guy, but we all know. But then he go to Oklahoma State, and then he used to do Ohio State podcast as well. No, RJ Young, man, he knew that Oklahoma Sooner fan base is very prominent on the internet, and he used it to get ahead, which I guess was smart.
Yeah, I mean, it worked for him.
Yeah.
Blade is in the house, by the way. Blade said, "Ain't no sunshine
But
when
someone told me he either went to Oklahoma State or Tulsa, and it gets into that BLM shit too that I don't really like because we all know the BLM is basically robbing their own people.
Yeah. JT Thatcher is in the house.
I'm
What's
all
going
about
on, dude?
all about helping minorities, but I hate to see an organization like that split people by race.
Yeah, Heath brings up a good point. This is only a 21-run inning, which is a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we've been talking about the game most of the time, have we not?
Yeah, I meant 30
See, this is
spots.
what I'm talking about right here. This is why you can't talk about shit. So,
Yeah, we do talk about the game a lot.
I thought Killer Breeze said that y'all hit a grand slam. Didn't you call the grand slam?
I did.
He said you didn't.
I absolutely did.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'll let you have it.
Comanche Sooners in the house. What up, dog? All right, Alyssa's up to the plate. Alyssa, one of our fab phenom freshmen. We got 1-1 as the count. She fouls it off. Falls behind in the count 1-2.
Sean James says he's been subbed since my first TBOW video. That's the bitch out west. That's Lincoln Raleigh. It's
That's
the
right.
only channel that I pay to sub to. Good work, Outlaws.
Guitar Death, that is a sad but fair and accurate fact. They're putting up better football scores than our team did, than our football team did.
That's not nice.
Hondo Itachi says this is the most runs ever in one inning by the Sooners. Ah, she got there. Oh, challenge. Challenge.
Yeah, they don't challenge that shit.
Challenge.
If it was 7-5, they might, but it's 27-5.
No, challenge. Hell no. Challenge it.
Come on, Alabama State. You can't give up 30 runs 3 times in a row. Y'all play some damn defense, man.
I think the record is 48, Michael. You're talking about runs scored in a game. We're pretty sure it's 48 in one game. So we would need another 22 runs to break the record.
That's right.
And we need another 8 runs to break the 2026 season record for most runs in a game, which is currently sitting at 34. We also have a very close second of 32 runs and a couple of games into the 20s, like the one we're in right now, which I'm guessing we're going to put more than 3 on in the fourth, in the bottom of the fourth. So, but this will be our last at bat coming up.
Some more final scores today. Stanford, ranked number 13, beat Louisville 10-8. Virginia Tech, ranked 12th, beat the Auburn Barn Monkeys 6-2. That always makes me happy. Is that okay, Jay? Is it okay if I give final scores to other games? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you wet your diaper or anything because you might
No,
rash
dude.
up.
Give them out.
Don't want you to rash up, brother.
Give them out. By the way, real quick, before you do that,
Before I do what?
before you do that, I'm just checking in. We got 722 right now in the chat. 169 likes. Y'all help us get to 200, man. We just need 31 more likes. Help us out. I know it's corny as hell.
No, it's not corny at all.
It helps us out, man. It helps us out. It's not much, I don't think.
It's called
just
free advertising.
A couple seconds. And if you really want to help and you're feeling extra generous, you could hit that subscribe button, because that'd be even cooler. Like Matthew McConaughey, like Wooderson said, hey man, you got a joint? No, man. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's right. In the bottom of the fourth, UCLA leads Seattle University 9-6.
All right, KD with a quick pop out to center. Very nice.
Yes, there is a game tomorrow.
Batter down.
Doar says, are there any games tomorrow? Yes, there's a game. Oklahoma has a game against Southeastern Louisiana. I think it's at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Don't know if I'm going to be doing it or not, because I'm supposed to do a live stream, and Burnt Toast is supposed to show his face.
We'll see.
I might not do it. I might just
try to do a
go ahead and block him.
As soon as we can find a good feed for a Bama game, we're going to do a Bama game.
That's right.
You know?
Well, Heavy, I don't know if Alabama State's going to be competitive in the whatever the conference is called, the SWAC. But the way they played, I doubt it. It's one thing to get your ass whooped, and it's another thing to not be able to run a runner down going from third to home, which happened yesterday, which was a damn circus.
They all know he has not been in today. At least we haven't seen him, but that's kind of what he does lately. He just jumps in. Like last night when we
usually jump on the comment section where we can't say nothing to him.
Well, but last night he didn't jump on when we had a couple hundred in there for the softball. When we did the baseball late in the game for baseball, and it was only like 10, 11 people, then he jumped into that. Usually he doesn't even do that. Usually lately he just goes and leaves random comments on past videos, because he's a chump and he ain't doing nothing. KD's still in the game, by the way.
That's good. You don't want to waste another arm, right?
That's true, but I just would like to see Sydney Berzon get more action. It bothers me that she's not getting more action.
I'll be right back.
All right. KD at 2-2. Nice pitch, KD. Now, there we go. That was great. KD usually has a problem keeping the ball down in the zone. That's usually where she struggles. She tends to leave them hanging up in the zone a little bit. But when she can keep it down in the zone effectively, then her rise ball becomes a lot more effective too, because she can start changing the location of their eyes. She can get them to chase easy a little more. All of those things work together, obviously. But, outside of giving up that one other run outside of the first inning, she's been okay. Now, obviously, Alabama State, not necessarily the best test of your ability, but it still counts. They were able to put 4 up on them in the first, and 5 total so far. A lot better teams have done a lot worse so far this year against Oklahoma. Oh, who's on the fight night tonight, Sean? Let me see. That's awesome. Cheeto's playing. Oh, Cheeto's fighting. He's on one of the co-main events. Brandon Moreno is the main event. Wow. All right. They just got through the preliminary card, so they're starting the main card now.
Y'all talking about UFC?
Yeah, first fight to go off here is about to go off in the main card, which is Santiago Luna against Angel Pacheco.
Well, the main card starts at 8 o'clock, right?
I think it's starting right now, actually.
I think the main card starts at 8 o'clock.
I don't know, man. They just finished the preliminary round, so the last fight.
Yeah, that's another thing. Maybe we should think about. Doing. Maybe we should do some UFC.
I love UFC.
Let y'all look at what championships look like. See that? See all the championships?
Hell yeah. Come on, KD. Shut this down.
Look at that. See that? See them national championships? Don't turn away.
Oh, I want to see if they're actually fighting already. I think they are. Come on, damn it.
Right there. See it?
Yeah, it looks like the main card is about to start, dude.
Yeah. See that? That's the main card right there. See that? Huh?
Yeah, I see it. I see your belt.
No. Them are national championships, man.
I see him.
Pisses everybody off. They can use this like an air guitar, man, like Hulk Hogan used to do with Jimi Hendrix.
That's right.
Guitar.
Byron Harrison, what you got to say, man? You want to chime in? You absolutely get to chime in, dog.
Oh, Lord.
I see. Yeah, a few less teeth and brain cells. Hell yeah. Who's your favorite fighter in UFC, Jesse?
Well, since I won a bet on him here recently, Justin Gaethje.
That was a great fight.
I like Justin Gaethje. Back in the day, I don't really like him, but I think he's funny. Conor McGregor, of course.
Yeah.
He's really
coming
funny.
back.
Says some funny shit. Last I seen, he was really jacked. I think he's like 190 pounds or some shit.
He's coming back, man.
I'm not as good with names in the MMA as I am in football, so I got these. I see their faces, but I can't remember the names sometimes. Now, back in the day, when it first came out, remember when it first came out in the 90s, there was no weight classifications, and they would have to fight three or four fights a night.
Yeah.
Don Fry, man. I love Don Fry.
Sean James brings up Matt Hughes, too. Matt Hughes was a beast also.
You like Don Fry?
Oh, yeah.
He says some funny ass shit. Have you seen some of his short clips?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
he be talking some smack, man.
but he can.
That epic exchange between him and that giant Chinese. Remember that show, a giant Korean? You ever seen
Yeah.
that? That shit
Yeah.
was epic. You better quit talking about MMA. You might make somebody mad.
Why?
Because you're not calling a softball game, man.
Well, again, you know my position on this.
You done made J.A. mad, man. Don't do it again.
You know my position on this. Kendall Wells safe at first. Ran it out. Very nicely done.
There you go. You saved yourself. J.A. says he's about to lose 3 teeth.
Oh, yeah. Paul, I actually think Wells, dare I say, has a chance of being better than Jocelyn. Patty Gasso said this is power like she's never seen before. That is saying a lot with the likes of Jocelyn, Lauren Chamberlain, and
Who's Alo?
Jocelyn Allo is the home run leader in all of softball history. She played at Oklahoma, and she was a badass. She has the record for the most home runs hit in softball. And Kendall Wells looks like she's going to potentially be better.
I hope everybody's all right, Michael. I hope everybody's all right. He said he just got back from a house fire. Hopefully everybody came out all right. You can always replace all that stuff as long as you don't lose no lives. I think Michael's one of our firefighters.
Oh, man. How was it, Michael? Did everybody get out with no injuries? All right, Sid Barker at the plate.
If y'all want to donate to the channel, it's on the scroll at the bottom. I've been getting some text off on Facebook. If you look down there at the bottom and it comes across there, you'll see JPC316 on Venmo and money $ JPC316 on the Cash App. You can also donate with a money $ at the bottom through YouTube. It'll highlight your comment and push it to the top.
Sid Barker, who Patty Gasso continuously calls one of the most, if not the most versatile player on the team. That's another error by Alabama State, which allows bases loaded with no outs, bottom of the fourth, leading by 22.
This is bullshit.
Michael, you doing all right, man? Anybody get hurt tonight?
This is bullshit. Y'all fixing to score 30, man. It's bullshit.
Not to be 31, because somebody's about to grand slam.
3 games, 30 spots.
I totally agree. John Irwin's coming. This is what you got to love about our chat, man. We always have people that's got our back. You got to love that.
Exactly. John makes a good point. And this is what the atmosphere is. That's the exact atmosphere we're looking for, John. He says to the people complaining about not talking about the game, think about this. If you're watching the game with your friends, are you going to just sit there with each other and not say a thing about other stuff?
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to call it as much as I can, but sometimes I can't see the girls' numbers, and if I can't see their number, I can't see well enough. At least my vision is not good enough. I cannot read any kind of facial, that looks like Bella Emmerling. No, that's Lexi, number 12.
Number 13.
No, I think that's number 12. I think that's Lexi.
Says number. What I'm saying, it looks like number 13.
If it's 13, it's Bella, but if it's 12, it's Lexi.
So I can see it if I click out of this and go to the enlarged screen. I can see it.
See that? Oh, that is 13. You're right.
Yeah.
Lexi's on already.
When you're at the bar or you're at a friend's house watching game, y'all don't talk about just the football game. I mean, every friend's house I've ever been to, all sorts of shit comes up. How you gonna cut the grass? When you gonna go swimming? All sorts of shit.
By the way,
Democrats are retarded. All sorts of stuff comes up.
by the way, we have many times allowed y'all people from the chat to jump on
Oh,
and
by the way,
let us know what you think.
and by the way, Republicans are retarded too. Just so you know,
They are both.
they're both equally retarded.
All right, here's Kai Miner, number 22. Let's go, Kai.
That's why I'm an independent. Sorry,
Ball's a little high.
my political Tourette's has kicked in again. My bad. I apologize for my rude behavior, killer.
No, you're good, man.
Another thing is you can't watch this game anywhere else. It's on them Plus networks. So we're providing y'all a free service.
That's right down the middle. All right. Yeah, they might not get to 30. Patty might hold them off of this. Because if she just grounds into a double play.
By the time they get back to the state of Alabama, they're not going to want to play softball anymore.
Although that certainly looked like she was trying to knock the piss out of the ball.
They're gonna forfeit the rest of the season because y'all emasculated them so bad.
Glad to hear it, Michael. Glad to hear it, brother.
You hear me,
Doing
punk?
God's work.
You hear me, punk?
What? Fuck are you talking about?
Like by the time they get back to the state of Alabama, they're not going to want to play softball anymore.
They might not. They might not, but it's not Oklahoma's responsibility to not make them look bad.
Y'all got that Steve Spurrier mentality.
That's what I'm trying to say. All right, come on.
Here it comes.
That's great.
Let's see. What's your favorite one?
What? Do what?
What's your favorite sound effect?
I like the gong. That one wasn't bad either. The audience clapping is good. Kai just struck out. 2 away. This might be it right here. We might not break 30. This is going to be very disappointing. By the way, the main event just started. The first fight of the main card just started. Angel Pacheco and Santiago Luna for UFC.
If you go to a zoo and you see a monkey playing in his poo, it might be burnt toast, and we will do this.
That's right. Oh, there we go. Another couple of runs.
Like Carrie in the movie Carrie with Sissy Spacek. Her mother told her, they're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you.
Well,
there ain't going to be a happy ending for burnt toast. This ain't the movies.
No.
This ain't the movies.
No. All right, let's see if she actually.
Oh, Killer wants that 30 spot. I can see it in his eyes.
I want it so bad.
Try to jinx her with his sound.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Thank you, George.
We'll try to jinx her with his sound effect. Damn, man.
One more to go. Here we go. Come on. This will be the third game of the season that the Sooners score 30 or more.
This is what needs to happen.
Come on, I did. It was unbelievable.
Let me show you what needs to happen to Alabama State after this game. This is gunshot, man.
Put them out of their misery.
Yes.
All right. Yes, Gaethje Pimblett was unbelievable. That's another hit. That's out. Damn it.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, one short.
Man,
So that means that the game will be over if they don't score.
yeah, we're not going to get another run.
29. That's what you get. I'm glad it got right there at the cusp, too, just to mess with you.
That's bullshit, man.
29-5.
This team is unbelievable, man. Offensively, they got more talent than they can play on the field. I mean tonight Nelly's not playing, Pickering's not playing, Ella's not playing. Like, ultimately, that's a lot of spots. So a lot of people that are showing out tonight, they're not gonna have, So man, like, and we're not gonna lose anyone this year. We don't have any seniors on this. Well, Bella's a senior, but it's not like Bella's was gonna be anywhere near the catching position once you got both Kendall and Goose. She's barely in the catching position, with Kendall there.
Alabama State only needs 17 runs to extend this game.
That's right.
Just 17. That's just 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
It could happen. It could easily happen.
Yeah. Come on. If Alabama can come back from 17-0 and beat Oklahoma, y'all should be able to do this. Alabama State. You're embarrassing the whole state, man.
I don't know if JT Thatcher's still in the house, but we were talking about you earlier, man. We were talking about Outlaw's gonna do an interview with you so that he can bring it to Sooner Nation.
They call the police.
Because this is a crime.
Alabama State is on life support. They may not even play in the SWAC. They're gonna forfeit the rest of the season because they seen a softball god.
They definitely had a rough weekend, man. I feel bad for them. I didn't realize, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize they were going to have to play Oklahoma more than once.
That's the fight I bet on. Gaethje was a big underdog against Pimblett, Sean James. I took him when it was like 29% for Gaethje, and I ended up making pretty good money off of it. Guitar Death says Patty needs to be the head coach of the football team. What do you think?
Say that again?
Patty needs to be the coach of the football team, said Guitar Death.
Hey, if it gets us national championships, I don't care who it is. I do like seeing Berkeley in the game, throwing a little bit. Let's get Berkeley some
might be able to give
reps.
She might be able to give Ben Arbuckle some pointers on how to score points, maybe. I don't know.
I'm fine with that. If it shows up on the field, so be it.
As long as she don't come to the game shirtless like Bruce Pearl did.
Yes.
And Bruce Pearl going to call out Alabama for being shady, and he's the shadiest bitch there is. Oh, I got a show calls for a barbecue. You're a liar. Yeah, you had a barbecue, but you had unauthorized visitors, recruits, and you were paying them. At the time, it was illegal. It's not anymore. But
it's all right.
Technically, it's still illegal to pay them if they don't have an NIL deal. But we all know what's going on. Your local Toyota dealership is probably being given kickback money from the university.
Absolutely.
Like, for example, Tuscaloosa Toyota here gives an NIL deal to a player. Where they get the money from, who knows? We know. It comes from Alabama. It's like Norman.
Full count Berkeley here.
University of Oklahoma. I don't know. I don't know if the basketball team won today or not. Did Oklahoma basketball win today, Killer Breeze?
I haven't looked at the scoreboard yet. It
See,
doesn't
that's
matter.
the thing. Not only does Oklahoma softball emasculate the baseball team, but they emasculate everything else too. They even emasculate the football team.
Sunshine in the house tonight.
Finally.
You made it right before the end of the game,
Finally.
but at least you made it, baby.
Finally. Do like The Rock on WWE. Finally, Sunshine has come back to the posse.
We were talking about you all day today.
Yeah, you missed me showing this belt to everybody, Sunshine. I know you like that. It's not Kentucky blue, but it'll do.
We were talking about you all day.
In the house, baby. In the house.
But Michael Purcell said OU basketball won by 19.
I'm glad we're your guys because we sure enough need as much help as we can get. It's always good to have Sunshine on your side.
By the way, this is another one of our freshman players. She's a pitcher from Michigan, actually. Berkeley Zaki.
H44D Cashlet gives y'all the final score that you desired. Oklahoma 83, LSU 67.
Sunshine, it's all good.
She needs a sound effect. Says I got 5. Let me go give her a sound effect. Let me find her a sound effect.
Give her an ovation.
An ovation?
Yeah.
Give her a bunch. What else you want? She needs a drum roll.
All right, let's see if let's see if Berkeley can get this done. She's got someone on second. That might be a problem.
Think you trying to be funny? There wasn't the Bellamy hockey game. Yeah. If I had it, I would play it. She said when she walks in, she wants you to play Hoop. There it is. Hoop. There it is.
There it is.
Hoop. There it is.
Sadly, I was in college when that song. Was I in college or was I just out of college? No, I think I was in college when that song was on the radio. That's how old I am.
Y'all don't let these mugs score 17 runs now. I'm going to cut it off if it happens.
I hope they do. We can score another 20.
Oh, he said Bedlam. He meant to say Bedlam. He said Bellamy, and he meant to say Bedlam. The Bedlam hockey game.
Man. All right. Berkeley kind of fumbled the ball there.
Hey, Sunshine, if you got any other softball fans out there, send them our way. I might start doing some of these games. I might start putting them up and just letting Killer do them if I'm unavailable to do them. You do what? Oh, you got some friends. All right. Well, send them on over. Send them on over. We don't discriminate.
All right, score a run.
Jesus, age Christ. Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell?
They scored a run, but there's 2 out.
Only 16 more to go.
There's
This
2
shit
out.
happens for real, man. I'm gonna retire from doing something. No more
No
softball.
chance. No chance.
Like Vince McMahon, right? No chance. That's what you got. No chance in hell.
Looks like Berkeley throws some heat.
Oh yeah, do that shit for real. Do that shit for real.
Sean James, look at this. Sean James gifted 5 Outlaw Posse memberships. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Appreciate the hell out of that, Sean James. Y'all, whoever you are, the five lucky recipients, they just does it randomly. But you just received a Outlaw Posse membership from Sean James.
But I think you got a
Four Horseman shout out. You'll get a random Four Horseman shout out, as well as possibly the comment today on the actual podcast.
But I think to get the gifted, you got to go in and like somehow activate yourself to receive one, or like say that you want one, something like that.
Yeah, it'll send you a notification. You'll see it. Also, if you want to re-up after a month, they will take it off. You have to re-up on your own.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Look at there. One of those. One of those
Sunshine has been deputized.
She's been deputized. She's an outlaw posse. She got a badge now, boy.
Berkeley with a strikeout to end the game. Very nicely done. And it's only fitting that Sunshine, right as the game ends, gets deputized and becomes a member of the Outlaw Posse.
That's right. And like Killer was saying, you might have to see it to activate it. I'm not sure.
And we just went over 200 likes. You guys are awesome. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
But also, Sunshine, if you want to keep that Outlaw membership, it's not but $2.99 a month. That's just 75 cents a week. But you'll have to re-up after 30 days on your own.
Hit that subscribe button before y'all leave, man. Help us out. We really appreciate it a lot.
Kevin Collier says, Sunshine
y'all,
for the
fam.
win. Sunshine for the win.
Yes, Sunshine for the win. That's right.
I didn't think you had to activate it. She said she didn't have to activate it. But what you do have to do is if you want to keep it, you have to rejoin after 30 days.
BR, you're very welcome, man. We appreciate you joining us. So just keep showing up, man, when we go live.
BR fam. Be real is what the BR stands for, by the way. Be real fam. We appreciate you too, man. Make sure you share us out to all your hardcore sports friends.
Yeah, man.
She said she's deputized for life. For life.
That's what I'm talking about. LSU softball is on that Indian guy's channel.
For life. For
life, baby.
Like the NWO.
Let's go to JW Live.
We need an NWO entrance for all of us. Right?
What's that?
We need an NWO entrance. We come out playing the air guitar and shit like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. That's a fact.
All right, tomorrow we might come in here, and if I'm available, I might try to do Alabama or Oklahoma.
I'll be in touch with you, man. It was fun hanging out. I'm going to go watch some UFC.
Yeah, go watch a bunch of guys grab ass.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, later.
Take it easy.
Whew. You got way up on my damn face. That's Killer Breeze. The consummate Oklahoma roughneck in his house. Appreciate y'all coming on tonight. If there's any other topics that y'all want us to touch on in the future, just hit me up on OCF Productions on Twitter, aka X, at OCF Productions on X. You can find me on there. You can add me on Twitter and give me some ideas on what you want to do the show on. And you can also be a guest on the show as well if you want to, because this is the home of the Common Joe and the Common Side of the Note, even more so than all media talking heads. And yeah, that's about it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Big 4 to all free. KMCA to all the other teams. Class is now dismissed.